Well, the Cowboys need a miracle. Roger takes the snap, bumps it once. He's going long. Down the near sideline for Drew Pearson. Pearson makes the catch at the 5. Touchdown!
This is the Hail Mary. Not a Hail Mary, the Hail Mary. It's the last-second heave that turned a playoff loss into a win. And it's the catch that changed my life. Not a day goes by I don't relive it in my head or with a friend. But sometimes I think about the catch I made 2 plays before the Hail Mary. One we needed to keep our hopes alive.
4th down, 17 yards to go for the first down.
So I'm down here at the bottom.
Converting a 4th and long against that Viking defense was almost as miraculous as the Hail Mary.
Bring it back out.
And something really weird happened at the end of it.
But you see that security guard come up? You see that guy? Over here to the right of me on the ground. See that little kick? I want to know why he did that. What inspired him? What motivated him to do something like that? I want to know what his story is.
The security guard wasn't hard to track down. There were 14 future Hall of Famers playing or coaching that day, but his name was the one you couldn't miss.
Grasshopper hops into a bar and onto a stool. And the bartender looks at him and says, "You know we have a drink named after you?" He said, "You have a drink named Steve?" My name is Dick Jonckowski. I started at Met Stadium in 1962, and I was a security guard, or I guess kind of a showboat usher. I just wanted to see the games. That's all I cared about. I could care less about working.
Dick revolves around sports, and sports revolve around him. That's his #1 love. I'm in there somewhere, I think. Dick has this room that has everything sports-related in it that it could possibly have. He's a great joke teller. Loves the limelight, absolutely loves the limelight.
In 1966, Garo Yepremian was kicking for the Detroit Lions. He kicked 6 field goals, and I caught all 6. And then I threw it behind my back to the official, and the people yelled that saw it from behind me. Then they clapped. Jim Finks, the general manager of the Minnesota Vikings, he said, "That's entertainment. People loved it. They clapped and cheered." He said, "I want you to keep doing it, do it as often as you want." Signal field goal is good. Just jump up and down, crazy stuff like that.
Run up and down the sidelines wherever there was a camera. Dick made sure he was in that vicinity because he wanted to be on camera as often as he could be.
Well, Bud Grant didn't like he called me a hot dog, which is true. I guess I was.
44 seconds to go. 4th down, 17 yards to go for the first down.
I knew they were going to have to throw the ball 25 yards probably at least. Drew Pearson ran a pattern straight, but then he cut to the sideline. I was only about maybe 3 yards from the play when he came down out of bounds. And he's laying there, half up and half down. His feet are out. And I just walked over and gave kind of like a baby kick. Just a real quick kick. I don't know if he felt it. I don't think he did.
I'm at Dick Jonckowski's house, all right? I can't believe I'm here. Now, I could call him on the phone or FaceTime him or something like that. No, I'm here in person. I'm going to sit down and talk to him, and I want to get face-to-face with him, and I want him to tell me why.
It's quite an honor for me, even though we had a fallout, so to speak, that he would actually come and want to talk to me and everything could be straightened out.
There he is.
All right. Drew, how are you?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
It's nice to see you. You look great.
You look great. I recognize you right away. I wonder why.
I
wonder why. Oh, okay.
I'm sure you would, absolutely.
Yeah. I just had to come see you because I need to get some answers and find out why you kicked me in my ribs at that big game.
It wasn't the ribs, it was the bottom of the foot.
Well, no. It was the ribs because you know why I know? They're still sore.
Sore. It wasn't anything personal, to be honest. I'll tell you more about it. Well, this is
Whoa. Wow.
Huh. Yeah,
Look at the stuff you have.
Been a long time of collecting.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dick showed me his life in sports, and I began to understand the man who kicked me.
You sure knew how to find that camera, Dick.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
I'll tell you that. You look like you own the place. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. He pushes you out
Yes, he
the
did.
way.
Shove me off the field.
Then you get the ball for him.
Now watch this. It looks like I'm trying to break up a fight between Tarky
Dick,
and the Patriots.
no wonder I got kicked. You're in everything.
Get out of there, Dick.
Well, yeah, Dick. You can't break that one up, Dick.
No,
Live to play another day, Dick. Get out of there.
I'd have been in trouble for sure.
All right.
Okay, this is the play now.
This is the play.
The one,
Here we go. Here we come.
yeah. I told him to kick the shoe.
So what happened? Was that a reaction? You just...
It was. There was nothing, no malice involved because I didn't feel that way.
Yeah.
But I just got frustrated because I thought you came down out of bounds.
Right.
And then I just, oh man, I kicked like that.
Yeah.
And that's the reason.
You know, when I got in the locker room, a lot of people told me about it.
Did they?
And they asked me, did you feel like a security guard kicked you? Or did you know that security guard kicked you? You know, your adrenaline's flowing. You just caught a first down on 4th and 17
That's
for
right.
22 yards.
That's
so,
right. That's right.
And throughout the game, I've been hit a lot harder. So
Oh, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Just something that happened, and I knew right away. I know myself that I was in trouble.
His dad saw it, and as soon as he saw it, he said, "Oh, Dick's in trouble."
Bob Sims was the head of the ushers, and Pete Rozelle had called him on a Monday afternoon, and then Bob called me. We decided we have to suspend you for 2 years.
So after the suspension, did they bring you back?
Yeah, one year,
Yeah.
1978. But they had a guy in the press box with field glasses. Every time I moved, he's supposed to watch and see what I do.
Keep
So
an
I
eye
quit
on
after that. It wasn't any fun.
What I didn't know was that before Dick faced the music, I caught the Hail Mary practically in his face. One of the biggest moments of my life, let alone NFL history, and Dick Jonckowski was maybe 5 yards away.
And I still don't know if you pushed off or not.
No push, Dick. Come on, look at this, man. Would I push anybody?
I don't know.
Would
if
I
you would've-
cheat
I
like
don't know.
that?
I mean, in the films, it shows.
Come on, Dick, admit it. Admit it.
I learned that Dick is a Minnesota sports legend, and it's not because he kicked me.
The University of Minnesota had me as their public address announcer, 30 years for baseball and 31 for basketball. The Vikings actually honored me when I left, and they introduced me as a Minnesota treasure. So I use that now.
I learned that just as I had passion for what I did, Dick had passion for what he did. Sometimes passion goes a little too far.
It's the wrong thing to do. I shouldn't have done it. I didn't think about it before I did it. And I'm sure I wouldn't do it again.
Hey, Dick. I wanted to get to know you.
Yep.
And not only that, Dick, I wanted you to get to know me.
I agree.
As well.
I agree.
And we find out you're not a bad guy. I hope you found out I'm not a bad guy.
No, you're not.
Now, if some dud would have kicked me, man, it wouldn't have been no
That's
story.
right. It wouldn't have
right?
hurt
It
you.
would have been no story. But
The Hail Mary has given me so much, and nearly 50 years later, that day is still giving.
Thank you, Drew, very much.
I'll have to come back and see you sometime,
I'll
okay?
look forward to it. You
All
bet.
right. Keep that jacket
Here's
on.
a good remembrance for you.
Whoa, look at that. You still got it. You still got it, Dick. Watch this.
You still got it, too. That's great.
Dick Jonckowski, the man who kicked me, became my friend.
When we return, a 2-minute drill featuring the best sounds of the season so far.
The snap to Morstead, right off of the butt.
Dang, bro, this is crazy, bro.